Hey. Yep. Where's everyone? Okay. Okay, where are you? Where's everyone? Come on, let's do this. Um, okay, guys, if you come on, please. First of all, the usual thing, right? Because if you don't tap and share, TikTok will not push or YouTube will not push the video so that others could also get it. All right. So please, if you join, kindly share. I'm on live on both TikTok and on YouTube right now. Okay. But for the predictions, I'll be responding more to those on YouTube. Yeah. So come on, let's do this. Francis, now I see you. Okay, those on YouTube, where are you guys? If you come on, just type. Let me give you a shout out. Yeah, comment. Let me give you a shout out. Okay, so Francis, now yeah, we win today, bro. See, we are gonna win 2 games. Paok just scored a second goal. We are gonna win 2 predictions today. But I am really kind of sad a little bit because on my VIP, if Barcelona did not mess up, we would have won the first game already. Yes. But then it happens. It happens with predictions. There are days where things are going to be good and days where, things will be like that. So if you join, guys, please let's tap. Please tap. Guys, for those on YouTube, where are you guys? Come on. If you join, please tap. Let me give you a shout out as well. If you join me on YouTube, and then let's chat. All right. Guys, please share. Can someone share the link to the channel? If it's possible. What? Mike Shitbed. Oh, who is this? Who is this? Telling me this is Shitbed. Who is that? Who is that? Mikhalid. Who is that? Telling me Shitbed. Why are you saying a Shitbed? I need to know your reason why. I need to know your reason why. Because I think for some of you, you see, you never appreciate what we're doing because you see, even if we give you the prediction and they win, you will still add your own games, and then in the end, you will lose it. He said, "What? Because oh, really? Okay, if that is how you want to do, then I think you don't belong here. Okay, go to the places where you'll be allowed to say all sort of rubbish over there. All right? Yeah. If you come on here, you say things like this, and you try to be disrespectful, I'll just block you. It's just simple as that. Because at the end of the day, you don't pay me for what I do. So if I give you free predictions and then you win them, you don't give me part of the money. So you don't have any right to come here and insult me. No. Investors what he says. Bro, says for Robert Tees and Porto predictions. Robert Tees Mayoka, that game. Just go over 1.5. Porto is a tough game, so I don't have nothing to say about that. That's why I left it. It says what Henry Moore says, you made me won a bet some day ago. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, bro. I'm happy to hear that. Thanks. Robert Betis Mallorca. You see, you have to check because Betis has a game in the midweek. They have is it Europa League? I think they have an Europa League game. So you have to check. So what? Rasma Gaba says, I think the comments skip me. Guys, please keep tapping. Let me check. He says, well, bro, I joined your VIP this month. Joel. Yeah. Oh, bro, you see what Barcel did to us on the VIP group? I just don't know. You know, when I did a prediction, yeah, the sad thing is that when I did a prediction, I wanted to either put Pauk one up or Essen one up, right? Then I was contemplating, I was like, why not go for safety? Because we know that Barcel young boys, they are going to score 5 goals or more in the game. So then I gave them over 1.5. You know the sad thing, the odd is just 1.12. Ah, 1.12. Guys, for those on YouTube, you're not liking, please let's like and comment so that I can give you some shout out if you're on here. All right, 1.12, guys, and I put it in all the games have entered. Then Basel with a red card. They play 0-0. The Champions League prediction is gonna come. I'm gonna drop that by tomorrow. For now, I want us to do with the games that will be played tomorrow. Okay, that is what I want us to talk about. Let's talk about the games that will be played tomorrow, and then after that, the Champions League games will be dropped tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon. Because you know why I like to do that? Because the games normally, when the matches are the day is getting due, yeah, the odds changes. Okay, when the bookies get those inside information, the odd changes. All right, so when you have to be observing to see how it will go. If not, if you make the prediction today, and then maybe let's say after the weekend or after today's game, some players got injured and then they cannot stay or they cannot play the next game, it means it's going to affect them. Then they will change the odds. So that is one of the ways you'll be able to see whether you should go for this team or not. So just take your time for the Champions League. I will do a long slip and I'll post it on how do you call it, on YouTube. And also I will make the 0.5 predictions. The last time most of them entered, I think the team that destroyed it from the start was yesterday. That was Panathinaikos. They were the one that destroyed it. They refused to score, and that game they were supposed to score. So when they destroyed it, I think I didn't really follow up on the rest, but I knew that most of them scored goals in all the games they played. Yes. How many of you played that game? Abdullah says, well, Newcastle ruined your... Oh, bro. The Newcastle game, it was obvious. Look, they have a Champions League game during the midweek. West Ham have not won a game at home, all right, since February. It's been so long. So Nuno also just got a job at West Ham. He has to fight, try to, get or to be stable with a job or to have the job, right? And he has lost some games already. So this game was a do or die for him. He had to get something out of it. And that is what he did. They played really well. Newcastle started. I gave them Newcastle over 0.5. It entered. Right now, we are only left with, I think, the Everton-Sunderland game. And I gave, I think, Sunderland home over 0.5 or so. And I believe they will score a goal for us in that game. And then we'll boom that one as well, plus today's game. And then plus those who are on my Telegram and WhatsApp channel, they will also boom today's game as well. So let's see. For Robertis, I said if you want to go Robertis, just do over 1.5 goals. Just do that because they have a game. They have a Europa League game. You see what Inter did today? They almost ruined everything for us. They scored in the last minute. What did the coach do? He decided to play the second team players and then he benched most of the players. So when they scored one, they equalized before he started to bring on the players. And, by then the time was running out until the very last minute when they scored. Liverpool Real Madrid prediction. Guys, take your time. I said I'll bring the Champions League predictions tomorrow. AC Milan Roma over 1.5 goals. Yes, they will do it. The odd, it's a very good odd, 1.44. So if you are playing that, just do that. You will get it. Guys, please, if you're on YouTube, you guys are not liking. I don't see you liking on the YouTube at all. If you're on the YouTube, please like, comment, and let me see if you are here. Let me give you a shout out at least, okay? I'm not going to be here for long, just 30 minutes, and I'm gone. So please, if you join me on YouTube, kindly like, give a comment. Let me give you a shout out. Okay, say, well, we are not taking our time here. MF, easy. Okay, guys, please keep tapping, keep tapping, please. Let's do 5K likes. Let's do 5K likes. Whilst I check on the people on YouTube, let's do 5K likes on TikTok. The people on YouTube, what is happening? You guys, I'm not seeing you. You see, because you guys are not liking, YouTube is not pushing the video so that I could get to others for us to chat. And I'm just going to be here for like the next 21 minutes and I'm gone. Okay, Felix John, you would like to join my VIP group. Okay. Message me on Telegram. Okay. Message me on Telegram. Where is it? Message me on Telegram and then we will talk about that. But I mean, things have been good, at least on the VIP group. So far this week, we have won 4 games, and I'm hoping we can add today to it. So far, because if we're able to win today, then it makes it 5, which is not bad at all. It's gonna make it 5, and that's really good. Yeah, that's my Telegram channel, my username over there. That's my Telegram handle. The free Telegram link and WhatsApp channel link is in my bio, so you can just go on the bio, click on there, and then when you click on the Telegram link, there's a 3 dots there. If you don't click on that dot, it will tell you that action cannot be performed or whatever. And then you click on the 3 dots and you open in browser. That way you'll be able to join. Okay, that is the way you can join this easily. Guys, on TikTok, let's do 5K likes, please. YouTube, okay. Akash, I've seen you. What do you mean by one app? So, okay, Akash is asking what one app means. Let me explain to you guys, because on YouTube I try to explain more and more, but it looks like people still don't understand. All right. So what it means is that, let me use which game can I use as an example today? Which game? Guys, please keep tapping. Let me use a Man City game as an example. Okay, let me use a Man City game. So, for instance, Man City scored first, 1-0, right? They took the lead, and then Bournemouth equalized. You see, when you play one app, the minute Man City takes the lead, right, you are done. As Man City scored 1-0, we are done with the slip. We don't have to wait. So if Bournemouth equalizes, it doesn't affect us in any way. If Man City goes on to score 2-1, they win 3-1, 4-1, whatever, it doesn't affect us again. We have already won. Okay, that is what one app means. And for the 2 app, it's the same thing, but 2 goals. The Barcelona game, for example. So we gave 2 app for Barcelona. So the minute Barcelona scores 2-0, we are done. If Barcelona plays 2-2 or they lose 3-2, it doesn't affect us. That is what 1 app and 2 app means. Okay. All right. So another question on YouTube says what? Mike, lately all the tickets have fallen. Well, you see, Edwin, it is not me. It is not my fault. Okay. Yesterday, we missed by 1 game. No, 2 games. It was PSG over 1.5. And can someone remind me of the game that made us miss yesterday? There was 1 more game. PSG over 1.5 and one other game. I don't remember. Galatasaray. Yes. They didn't score. You see, in games like that, it's not my fault. When Galatasaray, I gave them 1 up, they scored a goal and the goal was disallowed. When it happens like that, you cannot do anything about it. You get what I mean? You cannot do any. Oh, Farabat has scored 2. Today, every single game I picked has entered, but I don't know. I was just feeling so lazy to put predictions out there. I just don't know. For those who are on the Telegram channel, remember I told you guys that I was going to drop an over 1.5 like overs prediction for you guys. But then I woke up and I had some friends call me. We were talking on the phone for quite some time, and I started to feel lazy. So I was like, okay, I've already sent a bet for you guys. I'm not going to send any bets. And all the bets are entering. They are all entering. But that is it. Vivas, you want to join my VIP group? Message me on Telegram, all right? Message me on Telegram. Message me on Telegram, and then once I'm done with the live, I'll respond to you. That's my Telegram handle that I've pinned over there. So you can message me. Okay, another question on YouTube. What? No, my brother, I don't blame you. We are all trying hard, brother, but as you say, we move on. What's Champions League predictions? Okay, so Edwin is asking about the Champions League prediction. Yeah, I mean, we move on. These things, they happen, right? They happen. If you stop, you're not going to win. Because, for instance, those on the Telegram and WhatsApp channel, if you can attest to it, yeah, I see some Pujoba here. Don't worry, I'll come to that when I'm done. I'm a Pujoba here. If you can attest to it, yesterday I gave you 2 predictions. They were all missed by 1 games. My own club, Liverpool, guys, those on YouTube, you guys are not liking. Keep tapping the hearts, tap the hearts, so that YouTube can push the video for others to, join as well. Please tap the hearts. So, what happened yesterday? I gave them 2 predictions. All of them we missed by 1 game. The very last one was Liverpool, my own team. I was expecting Liverpool to concede a goal yesterday, both teams to score. And what did Liverpool do? Bam. They decided not to. Yesterday, for the first time since we've conceded in almost every game, we kept a clean sheet. And then it affected us. The first game was also missed by, I think, 1 game that I played. Was it over 1.5 or 2.5, I think? That was what we missed by. And, it happens. Yeah. Okay, so how do you make, let me see the comments. How do you make the 1 up or 2 up option? Okay, so, Akesh, which country are you in? Because I have to explain this thing very well for some of you to understand. Okay, it depends on the country in which you live in. For the 1 up option and 2 up option, I know it is in most betting platform, like on most betting platforms in like almost every country. But the 1 up option, yeah, is only in some few countries. It is only some few betting companies that does that. Okay, so if you don't have that, it will be really difficult for you to get it. For instance, Sportybet, they have that option of the 1 up. Okay, you use Bet365. They don't have 1 up. They have only 2 up option. So if you play straight win, it means, for instance, Barcelona has to score 2-0 for them to mark the bet that you've won. All right. And that one is quite dicey because sometimes for a team to take 2-0 lead, it depends on the flow of the game as well. Okay. So if the flow of the game is not that well, the team scores by some chance or something like that, then it becomes difficult. But then if it comes to, how do you call it? The 1 up, the team can score 1 goal and they will concede. Then you're still good to go. You are in Canada. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, those sporty bets, they are not in Canada. They are not in Europe, America. So, yeah, that's the thing. You see, betting in the Western world is quite difficult to win. Yes, because I have a platform where, I sell my bets on there for people in the US, right? And the options they have is a bit different. So it's sometimes hard. You are forced to play over 2.5 even when you don't want it because the minimum odd you can play is 1.13 upwards. So it should be 1.31 upwards, all right? Even if it is 1.3, you can't. So if you want to play to win either half, and the odd for the team or the favorite team is, let's say, 1.6, you cannot play win either half on that platform. So it's really difficult to win games if you're in the Western world. You have to be really, really good at what you are doing, and you have to pick the most surest game. That is a problem. But if you're in Africa, you have this Sportybet and the rest. It's so easy. It's so easy. Okay, so I saw a comment here. Someone said he got paid. Oh, escort. Good. Yeah. We have to be paid today. In South Africa, you don't have 1 up. You don't have Sportybet in South Africa. See, any South African here, don't you have Sportybet in South Africa? Oh, Curtis, you lost your school fees. How did you lose your school fees? Today, almost every game has entered very well. So how did you lose your school fees, bro? But you don't have to do that. Guys, let me use this opportunity to also advise you guys a little bit before, we continue, all right? Look. This betting thing, right? It is very risky. You can lose every single thing you've made. Take it from me. I've been doing this for 11 years. I've never been at the point like that before because why? I have self-discipline. So you have to be really careful because you see, on my VIP group, for instance, we have won 3 days in a row. Okay. So today, if you decide that, okay, I want to put everything we've won on the games that I put out there, you would have lost because why? Basel made us miss that prediction today. Though I've dropped the second one for them, and hopefully we might win that because that is going well so far. Okay, so please don't make that mistake. It is too risky. Just stake what you can afford to lose so that when you lose, it doesn't affect you in any way. Just take this from me, all right? So don't remain the same. Curtis, yeah, I get it, but that's how it works, You just have to be careful with that. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so Today there are some few games out there as well. How many of you are on my Telegram and WhatsApp channel? McLean, you're welcome. How many of you are on my Telegram and WhatsApp channel? Because I think we have only the Wydad game left, right? Wydad. Any comments? Yeah, I think we have only the Wydad game left. How many games do we have left on the Wydad game? Sorry, on the game on Telegram and WhatsApp. Oh, Pafus will win that game. It's a solid win for Pafus. Solid win. Okay, wait. I see something. Ketty says what? Okay, hope so. You lost 20,000. Oh man, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. How do people get there like that? I don't get it. Because you see, you should make it your target that every week you would be able to win some games. Okay. And sometimes I notice something because I talk with some of the members as well. And you guys have to be careful. Not every tipster out there is good. You should know that. They can still be good and they can still lose games. It happens to me sometimes. There could be times where you could go on drought. But you see, if you are really good at what you do, at least in the week, you should make some wins. At least you should make some wins. Because if not, then you're gonna make losses all the time. And it's not supposed to be like that. So at least in the course of the week, you have to make some wins. Like that has to be your target. And if you can, try to just do two odds. Just do 2 odds. You see, I have someone that I make, how do you call it? Only people have strategy in this game. People have strategies in this game. Trust me. And people are making thousands from these bookies. I'm telling you. Guys, please keep tapping. Please. YouTube, you guys, today what happened? People did not show up on the YouTube at all. What happened? Guys, keep tapping. Plenty are watching the Barcelona game, I guess. Okay, look. People have strategy when it comes to this game. And let me give you one of the strategies. Yeah. I have a member that, you know what he does? Private bets. And the private bets, he wants only 1.5 odds. 1.50. Half of the stake, just to get half of the stake. Just to make half of the stake. So for instance, if you put, let's say, €1,000, he's getting €1,500. And he's okay with that. Half of the stake. Do you know the chances of winning that is about 99%? I gave him the prediction today. He has won it already, even before the day has ended. He's done. He is done. Half of that. He's not looking for double. No. So that some team can cost. Nah. Just half of it. So when he told me, I was like, interesting. This is really interesting because it's an easy way to make money. Easy. Which games did I give him? I gave him Barcelona 1 up, Pyramid 1 up, and Pafos 1 up. These were the games I gave him. Easy. He has won. He's done for the day. So sometimes you have to have a strategy as well. It helps. If you can do 2 odds every day, you should do it. But you see, on Telegram, on WhatsApp channel, I can drop 2 odds for you guys. But some of you will still send me private messages telling me that you need 5 odds, you need 10 odds. Some people can even tell they need 30 odds. And I'm like, oh my God, 30 odds. Your chances of winning is very slim. Yes, I mean, you can still lose, but I'm telling you, 1.50, bro, your chances, let me tell you, if you play that odd, 7 days out of 7, yeah, if you play that odd 7 days out of 7, you can win 6 out of it. I'm telling you. Let me ask you guys a question. How many times have I given you guys predictions where we have missed or lost by one game? How many times? It happens so many times. You can ask yourself, so many times. So if I'm picking 1.5 out of that, even 3 or 5 or 6 odds that I give you, bro, just imagine. So in a week, if you are playing 1.5, Monday to Sunday. Trust me, you can win all the 7 days. Even on a worst week, you can win 5. If you win 5, multiply half of that. Let's say you are playing €1,000, right? And you are getting €500 in return. 500 by 5, how much is that? 2,005. Just with €1,000. Profit, 2,005. Which business? You've multiplied your money. See, there are easy ways to make money from this game. Trust me. Even the bookies themselves, they will tell you that the easiest way to win the game is through single slips. If you do parlay, you lose a lot. Oh, bro, look, I know which one. Let me tell you. You don't know which one will lose, right? But I can tell you which one will win. And I can tell you a lot of them. And that is why I give predictions and we win most of them. And sometimes we will miss by 1 game. So to predict 1.5, look, guys, wait. Let me draw your mind to something, because some of you seem not to understand what is going on. So for instance, 1.50, right? That is just, let's say, picking a straight win for, let's say, Arsenal, and then picking a straight win for, let's say, Real Madrid, or picking a straight win for Bayern. So let's say you pick Bayern and you pick Arsenal. Right now, you telling me you're going to lose that? Not possible. Arsenal against Burnley, Bayern against Leverkusen at home. Bro, you're not losing that. Or even Madrid against Valencia, you're not losing that. You see how the thing is? By the minute you start to add some other teams over 1.5, you start to add some team, let's say away win or draw, you start to add some team over 2.5. That is where the problem comes, because to hit the parlay is the most difficult thing in betting. Guys, please keep tapping. Please keep tapping. Please don't, come on, keep tapping. All right, so let's check the games that will be played for tomorrow. Okay, you know, I always say Mondays. Oh, Raymond, thank you for the roses. Guys, if you got paid today, let the gift flow. Let the gift flow. Let the gift flow. Why are you guys doing this? Huh? Let the gift flow. Man City have won 3-1. And it is quite funny when I did a prediction that City was going to win 1-up, and people were under the comments. A lot of people I could see, be scared of City and run away from City. Yo, do you guys really follow the Premier League itself? Do you follow bet at all? You don't. You don't. No, Pafos, you shouldn't have played 1.5. Pafos has a Champions League game. So 1-0 or straight win or 1-up is okay. Okay, guys, let's talk about some of the games that will be played tomorrow, all right? Let's talk about some of the games that will be played tomorrow. And then let me put out some prediction. I have just 2 minutes left and I'll be out of here. Okay, so Mondays are always sweet, like I say. Yes, first of all, let's start with the Sunderland-Everton game, okay? I don't have all the games in my mind, so if some of you do, no, wait, I can just check it out here. Then we can talk about it real quick. Let me check it out here, and then we can have a little chit chat about it. On Mondays, it is so easy to win bets on Mondays. Take it from me. And I've shown proof for that so many times that on Mondays, it is so easy to win. And I think this Monday will be one of those weekends for us. One of those days for us as well. We will win. Okay. All right. So on Monday, okay. On Monday, Sassuolo Genoa. I have not checked it out yet. Okay, now I have the games here. So we have Sunderland Everton. All right. For this game, I've already made my prediction for the Premier League games. And I said Sunderland to score at least a home goal, to score 1 goal. I believe they will do it. But, you know, for general prediction purposes, I'll go for over 1.5 in this game. You know, Everton are quite stubborn. And they have this very good attack where I think they can score a goal as well. So maybe over 1.5 in this game will enter. Then, for instance, Real Oviedo, Osasuna. Real Oviedo, Osasuna, for instance, yeah, that game over 1.5 as well will enter. Easy. Then Lazio Cagliari. Lazio Cagliari. You know, Lazio, sometimes they are on and off. And they are one of the teams I don't really trust that much yet. So I am not over 1.5 could play, but sometimes I don't like all my games to be over 1.5 because it's too risky. So you just have to check the head-to-head, see what has happened in the game, and then let's see. Cagliari, in their last couple of matches they've played, right? They have lost 3 and drew 2 in the last 5. So clearly, they are not in a good form right now. But Lazio, on the other hand, they've also won 2 and drew 3 of the games. Funny enough, most of the games they've played 0-0, or they scored just 1 goal, not that much. That is why I'm saying over 1.5 or straight win for Lazio is not the best option out here. If I tell you to go Lazio, win or draw, you tell me the odd is very small. So in a case like this, what do you want to do? For me, I'll play under 3.5 in this game. Easy. Under 2.5 is a bit risky, but I'll play under 3.5 to give a little bit of room just in case there are 1 or 2 errors which are being committed. You get what I mean? Just that. And you are done. Sassuolo Genoa over 1.5. Sassuolo, since they came into the league, they have been scoring in almost every game. Like almost every game. And they don't score just 1, sometimes 2. You get what I mean? Because here's a head-to-head. Look. This is the head-to-head. Against Cagliari, 2-1. Okay, against Roma, they didn't score a goal. Then 0-0, 1-0. But, I mean, almost out of the last 5 games, they've scored in 3 games. Genoa, on the other hand, they have a very bad record. 4 losses with 1 draw in the last 5. So this is a team that is going under the ship as well. So for me, over 1.5, solid prediction for this game. Don't even try to do straight win or anything. All right. So I think it is more than 30 minutes. I am going to leave you guys now. I'll come later with a prediction on in a form of video. Oh, Saito White, thank you. Thank you for the roses here. Thank you, guys. Keep the gift coming. Keep them flowing. All right. I'm going to leave you guys now, and then I'll probably drop a video for you guys with the predictions for tomorrow. If you don't get a video with the predictions for tomorrow, please make sure you go to my Telegram channel, because on Mondays it happens. That is a day it's an off day, basically like an off day for me. So normally I don't like to do too much on that day. So if I don't drop the video tonight, then it could be on my Telegram or WhatsApp channel. All right, guys, thank you all for coming. And okay, wait, one last thing. Someone is asking about the Porto Braga game. Porto, I left that game because, you see, I don't want to have to go through any stress. Braga are in good form right now, okay? So if you are betting Porto to win, be very careful, all right? If I were you, this game, I think both teams to score could play. Also, over 1.5 is a possibility, all right? Or Porto to win either half is possible as well. So any of these 3 options could see you through, all right? Guys, thank you all for coming on, and I hope to see you guys soon. And enjoy your day, enjoy the bet, enjoy your win. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow will be another sweet day for us. And for those on my Telegram and WhatsApp, I hope Wydad will win the next game for us to boom the second slip. And those on the VIP group, I hope will boom the second slip as well. I'll see you very soon and in my next live. Okay, bye-bye, guys.